We're starting this one up. We got PUBG Mobile TDM, and I'm gonna start this one straight off the bat. Good luck to all of you. So right now we got Game Zone and we got Quack Fu competing. So let's start the first one right off the bat. Cool. I'm CJ Livecast. If you guys are new to my stream, welcome to the stream. Again, this is PUBG Mobile. This is a TDM battle, so we're gonna see duo versus duo in this, and the prize pool of the whole thing is 20 bucks. We got 4 different teams for this one. It's a round robin style, so everyone will face everybody in different matches. So again, we're starting with Game Zone versus Quack Fu. We also have Game Zone 2, and we also have, I'm actually blanking on the last one, but let's go and take a look at this battle right now as they're going off to fight. Sound good? I hope that sounds good. It looks like GZYY, part of Game Zone, is shooting first. Hua here as well for Game Zone. And so there are a few rules that we will go over as this one goes through. Good shot from YY right there, by the way. Hua packs off to the left side, trying to shoot across and hit Quash, but right now, on the left side, Archangel comes in and gets a kill, and YY's out as well, making it a 1v3. So let me break down some of the rules as we get through some of this. For starters, the players can only use an M4. They cannot use a grenade. No throwables involved at all. Just the M4. So that's your primary weapon. Other than that, there is no camping for longer than 5 seconds behind any particular position. So you got to keep moving your feet. If you stay standing in a particular position, like you just want to hide here for 5 seconds, you can, but you have to go back and forth, kind of keep moving, because you got to we got to keep moving this along. That's kind of the idea there. We don't like camping too much. We got Hua just got knocked out. YY getting some shots, but no, unfortunately 2 against 1 usually has the upper hand, and that'll be a kill. So let's take a look from their perspective on the other side with Quack Fu here. We got Archangel shooting across and gets the knock from top of the crate. Now YY coming around from the side, gets some shots on Quash, but looks like he's able to take down YY on his last dying breath, giving them a 2-point lead as everything kind of settles back into even. So it is you can go all the way to the time limit expires, so there's 8 minutes left, as you can see from the middle. Otherwise, if a team reaches 40, then that's going to be the match there too. It isn't the one win or one loss elimination. This is not a tournament bracketed style. Again, this is round robin. So if you lose one, you can still win the whole thing. If you lose 2, I think you're starting to lose your chances, because I believe the winning squad will either have 2 wins or all 3 wins. And if there is a tie after all the teams compete against each other once, if there is a tie on the amount of wins, then those 2 teams will fight each other to determine who the overall winner is on the last one. Hua gets knocked down. YY gets brought down as 9-13 in this one. Looks like Archangel's having a field day with this, along with Quash here too. And down he goes, Quash. I don't know if it's Quack. Is it Quack? It might be Quack. I might be misspelled, but there's an H to it. Let me see his name actually. It's Quatch. Quatch, all right? If he intends Quack, then, you know, I'll take that. But it looks like to me it's Quatch. I'm not even sure if that's a real word. Is it? I need a dictionary. Archangel going from the right side. As you can see, Quash is on the left. He's trying to get that angle. I think he is going to try to keep that angle and get these shots. Oh, gets a hit. That's what he needed. 1 bullet, 1 death. YY coming in from that side. Now it's an even battle between the one. And unfortunately, Quash will go down. Archangel gets down as well. 15 up, evening the score. I think it was as big as 4-point difference in favor of Quack Fu, or Quash Fu. Was it Quack? I think it was Quack Fu. But now it's completely one side. Actually, no, they've taken it again. So it was even for a moment, and now it's kind of getting a lead once more for Quack Fu. YY's coming around, trying to shoot him. Constant move. There we go. There's a 1 knocker. Can Hua get there? Yes, he will, as he cuts around to the corner. It looks like Archangel was able to turn the oh, I tried to drop shot, but unfortunately that was not going to work out. Let's see on the far side. There's Quash there. Looks like he's pre-firing. A lot of times in these games, people like to pre-fire to try and get those kills, obviously, before the other team can even shoot. Good shots there, trying to finish it up, but he's got too many people in his hands. Gets one, gets two, actually. That was Huahum from the other side, getting the work done. Good teamwork. Watch is coming out now, coming out to play. Sees YY, but look at his angle on that. He really pushed really far ahead, and that made it difficult for Quackfu to realize what YY was up to. So now YY is kind of moving back here. Unfortunately, gonna get spotted, gonna get shot by two players and brought down just as quick. So I like the mix here. Very even score between these two teams. We got 4 minutes and 50 seconds, so we're pretty much on the halfway mark. Quatch gets taken down by, I forgot who, by YY, I think. And it's 22-21 now. On the side, didn't realize that YY came around the corner. See Game Zone kind of moving back and forth. Again, this is so it makes it easier for the other team to notice where you are, and makes teams want to be more aggressive when they move. Because if you're able to sit in one place for a long time, that might be optimal sometimes in TDM, right? If you're able to sit here, wait, and then get the shots off by Beak, yes, that is optimal, but we don't like camping. I'm not a big fan of it. So we force these players to kind of move back and forth. They can't stay in one place for 5 seconds. And so that kind of keeps the ball rolling. I don't know what you guys think, but I like it. YY coming out. It looks like he was able to get a kill, but he needs to heal as well. Quatch is right there, but he's going to get brought down too. Archangel. Ooh, Huahum goes down in a heap. He needs to heal. Take a look from the right side. Quash moves to the center stage. There's 3 minutes and 40 seconds, and it does seem like Game Zone's kind of pulling away here. And even that one, I didn't expect, but he does get that kill. Huahum trying to finish it off on the other side, and he does. So 29-22, 7-point difference. Quash trying to shoot through the opening as Huahum just wants to heal through that. And he does manage it. Archangel, good shots there. YY might be coming out. There it is. A nice little crouch shot. Crouch to strafe shot. 30-25. Lead has been dwindled just a little bit from 7-5. 2 minutes and 48 seconds. So there's plenty of time on the board. I don't think any team really needs to force the issue. Right now, it's just a matter of keep doing what you think will be right. You know, a lot of times when the timer gets a little too short, though, and the lead's too wide, teams might feel that they need to go out there and try to be more aggressive. I don't think that's the case yet. Now it's a 3-point difference. Oh, nice shot there for Huahum. Coming out to play on the reload. Quatch just on the wrong time for that. And Huahum will grab his stuff. Grab some ammo. A lot of players also like to grab 2 weapons. So if they can get a kill, they would grab the other teammates, the other enemies' M4. And then go along with that. Good shots there on both ends, actually. But definitely on the better side for Quackfu. Game Zone, another one dead. 2-point difference. You can see that pre-fire from Archangel. Saw him peek once and thought maybe he's going to peek again. Did not do so. Quack moving back and forth, trying to just, he doesn't want to peek too much, but he has to get out there, and he does. YY gets the kill, but YY dies as well. A lot of times, you know, when you're a team ahead, you're happy to trade because, you know, that makes everything keep breaking even, and whoever's ahead at the end wins. So trying to stay even. I think that's what Game Zone wants. Get some trades here. Unfortunately, they couldn't get that one. Huahum tries to get one. Yes, he does, but he dies out right there. So another added kill in the process anyway to Quackfu, making it now a 1-point difference. This is close into the wire. 1 minute left to go. It really can be anyone's game right now. Nobody has a clear advantage. Although there is a little advantage, you can say, but it really could change on a dime right now. This might be the closest game we're ever gonna get, to be quite honest. And then it's just the first match. 35-33. What happened? Oh no! They need to push. They need to go. They need to get out of here quick. 30 seconds left on the board. They need 2 right away. They do get 1, but they couldn't get the other, and both of them died on that side, making it a 3-point lead. And I think that's gonna be a GG. Quack Fu just needs to run fast and run far in order to reach the enemy and hope that they can win it out no matter what. Unfortunately, this lead just grew, and that is gonna be your ball game. So 38-35 in favor of Game Zone. Yes, good putting up a fight, 38-36. And both teams are still going to be in the running. Both teams are going to still need to do well in the later rounds because it's not a one win elimination. All right, they get a chance to keep doing their thing on both of these sides. So based on how both of them played, we know Game Zone has done very well in the past, getting some victories in this event. And Quack Fu, a fairly new squad that we're seeing. 25 kills from Archangel, 5 assists with a 1.8 KD. Quash with 11 with a 0.5 KD and 12 assists there. 21 kills for Huahum with a 1.3 KD, 5 assists, and YY coming up with the assists of 9 and 17 kills. Obviously, great work for Game Zone. So we're gonna move on. Again, first one goes to Game Zone. You can put that on the board. And now I'm going to get myself listening in because I have I couldn't get Discord voice chat for some reason on my computer here. So what I'm doing is have my my phone here. So I'm just gonna talk to them and see what's up. All right. Good job, both teams. Let's get the next one. I hear myself in the background. That's cool. Nice. All right, so now we got ZT and Game Zone 2. All right, so Jackie, you're up again, and got ZT. So I'm gonna message. Go, AK. I'm gonna get the room started while I'm at. Oh, shouldn't have hit nothing. I gotta redo. All right, so we got AK in the chat now. All right, so my game just died out, so I'm gonna redo it, but it'll be good to go soon. All right, so AK, your team for ZT is gonna be in this round. I'm gonna give you guys the room codes in chat. You both teams ready to go? Is that what I'm hearing? Perfect. Perfect. So, all right. You guys don't need to be in this room. You guys can stay in the room if you want. Yeah, I'll post them in. Dope. So now, yeah, my I have to remember that because whenever I wait and stay in the room for some reason, it'll kick me out of the room and then not bring me to the lobby. It'll just like stall me. So this happened last time. I gotta be quick, all right? I gotta be quick with those. So I just gotta make sure I get. Maybe what I'll do is just create the next room immediately, and then I'll go and like message them because I want to do it all where I message them first because I want to make sure they're gonna be ready, and then when I have the room open, they'll be good to go. But I'm just gonna do it the other way around just so I can have this room set up. So next room, let's do it. I have my camera right in front of me. There we go. Great room. All right. Yes, please. Create the room. We're doing TDM here. So this is only for people who are competing. Since there's only 2 slots, really, I'm not really afraid of people joining the room, but don't join the room because they're only meant for the 2 players. All right. So or for the 2 teams. Otherwise, I'm just gonna have to kick you, and that'll just be a waste of time for you, I believe. So, all right, let me tell these guys that the room is up. What it is. I know Game Zone's watching, so they'll probably have it up already. It might even get in before I type this, but I will just type it anyway. Yes, it. Yes, it is. I also want to edit. So if you guys want to take a look, I'm actually... So all this information about this event and how to compete is all in our Discord, which is below. You guys can click on that Discord link right now and sign up your squads. You guys can do that if you want. I think it'd be great because we have not only PUBG Mobile cash prize pools, but COD Mobile too. So if you're interested in either one or both, then you guys can sign up your squads and compete for that cash. Game zone. That'll work. And as you can see, we got ZT with Fool. We got Game Zone with Sharkboy and Morphit. We're just waiting for one more from Fool's end. Break this out. Sorry if I haven't been paying attention to the chat. I was just getting everything ready, so that was my main priority. His Royal Highness says hello. I saw an article yesterday about Activision stocks are way up, and I think it's trading at $107. COD Mobile is the #1 game being downloaded. I think so too. I think that is the truth. COD Mobile is probably the #1 game. I think it's always switching, so between like COD Mobile and PUBG Mobile, possibly some other like small games, even like what's the game I'm thinking of? Among Us. It could be that too. But even like Fruit Ninja type games, I think they get a lot of like quick downloads. But yeah, I do believe that. I think Profit Makers is definitely between COD Mobile and PUBG Mobile. All right, so it looks like we got everybody. Spectate mode's clear for me. Let's start this one. But yeah, I agree. And I wanted to see that article. I did see that you posted it, and every single time I went to look, it was gone. So if you have the article, you could DM me. I would love to see it. Maybe I'll just look up Activision in stock, and maybe there'll be the article there. It was like what was it? I don't know why it kept going away. I think maybe it was something to do with maybe sending links. I guess I have it set up where I don't mind links being sent. And there has been links I've been sent, and bad ones too, and I just delete those where it's like, join me, we can have fun together tonight. It's like, oh god, get that out of here. Yeah, there's I would love to see those types of links where it's relative. All right, so ZT again against Game Zone 2. All right, we already had a Game Zone 1 compete, and they got the win. And now we got Game Zone 2 here, facing off against ZT again, with Sabuwun and Fool on the other end. So we already saw one death. Good job from Game Zone to start this one up. Can ZT get on the board right now? And yes, they do. So that changes things up, making things even once more. All right, let's take a look from people's perspectives. We got Fool here in front, in the middle. Yeah, I noticed that it disappeared. I don't know. It wasn't me. Believe me, I wanted to see it. And I also saw that you wrote hello. I don't know. Did you delete that or did the system? Because that'd be crazy if writing hello is a deletable thing. So I just saw the notification pop up. Nice shots there from Fool. Look at this. A 1 to 5 change in events. I think it was a Game Zone that started it off. So 5 kill run now for ZT. And it looks like Morphit Fool is badly hurt. And he's able to get a drop shot in the process. A slow drop shot, but a drop shot nonetheless. 1 to 6. Rotating to the left now is both of them, as that's a good idea. Stay together. Stay together, fight it out. The Game Zone tried the same thing, but 1 to 8 now. And Sabuwun and Fool are just rolling in it right now. Again, 8 kill run from ZT. Morphit, the 9 kill run. Could kind of say 10 run kill, but now there has been another kill from Game Zone. So hopefully Game Zone can start turning things around, make things a little bit more difficult for ZT, as they certainly are not doing as well. Hopefully they can pick it up. Looks like Morphit was able to get a kill on Fool, making it 3 to 10, breaking that lead ever so slightly, but still breaking the lead. Fool, noticing that he was rotating, pre-fired that corner, and was able to get that shot off. Good work from ZT. They're pushing hard here. Oh, he saw one. He's ready for him to shoot. There he goes. He's kind of strafes out of that, took a hit to the corner, and that will be a knockout. Sabuun trying to shoot and gets... No, it needed to reload. Unfortunate timing for ZT there. Oh, there we go. There it is. So that's the timing that was just made up on, right? Oh, he's in the corner. Easy pickings for Fool as he was just crossing over to the middle, saying thank you for showing yourself without actually seeing me. 5-13 in favor of ZT. Shark Boy coming around the left side. Will he find him? Yes, he does. Will he get the shots off is another question. No, he will not. Morphit tries to take over the rest, but Fool's still alive in that corner. And Morphit's in trouble in a 1v2 scenario. He's trying to stay alive by moving back and forth. He wants to stay behind this as long as possible. Both players know that they're there. And look at the shots from Sabu getting an angle there. That's from the opposing teams. That's from actually his side, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, his side spawn. He got on top of the crate. Not very often do you see a move like that. Sabu now pushing along on the left side. He sees him. And he's going to be careful, but he unfortunately, when you're in a 1v2, pretty much alone like that, it's going to be inevitable. Fool gets taken down too. Pretty similar situation in 1v2. They need to stay together. I know they're doing very well. It's 8-16, big lead for them. But you never know, things can change. We're not halfway through this match yet. Whether you're just counting the kills or just counting the time, we're not halfway. So good job there for Fool. Just keep breaking out the lead more and more until it's too impossible for them to win. That's the idea. Good job there. 8-18. 10-point difference. Shark Boy on that right side peeks over and sees Fool, but no, not knocked out yet. And gets hit from the corner. Fool doing an excellent job, by the way. Doing a lot of good strafes, getting in position that GZ just can't seem to get ahead of. I think for the most part, it is ZT that's pushing into game zone. And I think because they're just getting into positions that they like and then moving around that area and working those out. So right now you can see Sabuun, getting to position he likes. Unfortunately, because he was in a 2v1, that was a problem. But for the most part, that's what they're doing. They're just getting into a spot they like. Nice shot from Fool, winning his 1v1. That's a big move right there. Obviously, for Game Zone, they need to overcome those 1v1s because those are the best odds you're going to get sometimes. Either 2v1 or 1v1s. And you don't want to be in the other side, the vice versa end. That's pretty much what this is all about in a nutshell, right? If you're playing and you're competing on a high level like this, what you need to remember is that being in a 2v1 is better than a 1v1. And so all the strats, all the tactics that you're going to be doing is trying to figure out how can I get my team to be in a 2v1 every time and win out the 1v1s. Nice shot there again. Whoa, perfect for Morphit right there. I thought actually that was his teammate ahead of him, but no, he just kind of barreled through and got that kill. So let's see what Sharkboy and Morphit do from here on out with Sabuun on the right side. It's 13-24. One of the biggest leads. 12-point difference now. So I don't know if it's even possible for Game Zone to win. They should be, right? We just got over the halfway mark. There's roughly 4 minutes left. So Game Zone should be able to come back if, it's possible. I'm just saying it's possible. But the odds are not looking great. Look at that pre-fire on that corner, thinking he was coming out. Unfortunately, that's negative as he came around the other end. Shark Boy, no hits. Official Senso says, how can I sign up for these tournaments? In the description below, you'll find our Discord. If you don't see it, let me know and I'll provide it again. Now it's gone again in the description. Oh, it's not there? It should be. It should be the first one. So if that doesn't work though, I'll send a new one after this match, alright? Just stay tuned and I'll send it right over. Let's see here. Cool. Trying to shoot from that corner. Shark Boy gets knocked out. And Mortif is down as well. 14-31. 3 minutes left. The longer these go, the more in favor it is becoming that ZT will win. Can Game Zone 2 change things around? 4-time scope for Fool. That's a big time scope right there. Usually players in this game either use a red dot, may use it 2 times. I mean, you could use a hollow or an iron sight. Not very often though, but some people use iron sights. 4 times or 3 times, those are big scopes for this small map. Only when you're thinking you're to shoot very long range will you use something like it, but not often will you have to. A lot of hip shots here, as you want to be able to strafe and move. Sometimes you do want to peek over in order to lean to get those hits that way. Oh, that was a nice jump to drop shot. And Mortif gets taken down in front. Oh, got hit in the corner. He wants to get this one first. He does get that one. Great work, and comes out for the next with Shark Boy being there. And look at the jump from Shark Boy. Unfortunately, he'll be brought down right after, but that was a good move around that obstacle. Oh, nice job from Morphit. Again, compete. Oh, gets hit from the corner. I didn't realize he was going to get killed. Nice against Shark Boy. This is why they're doing so well. It's because they are constantly able to get ahead, keep moving forward, pushing up. I mean, we haven't seen Game Zone push up yet, and they're the game over. So, good fight that Game Zone put up, but very much a big congratulations to ZT to get the first match, for them anyway, with a W. So, Fool with 23 kills, 6 assists. 17 kills for Sabawoon with 13 assists. 10 kills for Shark Boy on the other side for Game Zone 2 with 6 assists. And then 9 for Morphit with 0.5 KD and 7 assists. So great job from both teams. Obviously, ZT doing a little bit better here. But overall, I liked what I saw. And I hope you guys had fun with that. Oh, yeah. By the way, they're not done yet. So even though GZ lost, they can still make up for it. If they get 2 more wins, I think that'll keep them in the running. If there's a team though that because each team's going to be playing 3 matches, if there's a team that wins all 3, I think that's going to be a GG. I don't think there's a possibility where 2 teams can have 3 wins. I could be wrong about that, but no, that's actually impossible. So if there is a team that actually comes out with all 3 wins, then yes, they will be the winner. If there's 2 teams, the best 2 teams maybe have 2 and 3, right? 2 wins with 3 matches, then we'll have them battle against each other. All right, so let me break this out. Let's see. I'm gonna let's get the next room open right away. That's gonna be my play. And then I'm gonna get to voice chat and tell them, or make sure they're ready to go. Because last time when I did the other way, my game shut down. So I'm not gonna let that happen again. To make sure I get in. Got warehouse. Cool. Password 23. Again, these are just for the registered team, so don't join the room. It really doesn't make sense because there's only 2 spots and I can easily spot you out, so it'd just be a waste of your damn time. All right. And there we go. If you do want to compete in this, you guys can. And again, I will post the Discord link in the chat in just a sec. I just want to make sure I get these 2 teams settled in. All right, so let me talk to them now. I got them on my phone, all right? All right. What's up, guys? I got the next room open, and I will send it out. We have, who do we got for this round, huh? We have Game 3, Game Zone 2 again, versus Game Zone. So it's just you, Jackie. Your 2 teams, all right? All right, so I'll post it in the chat, and you guys will good? Oh, perfect. Yeah, I already have. Yeah, you just open them. Yeah, for 4, 5, and 6. That'd be great. All right, later. All right, so we got Shake, Naked Shake, who's in the chat now. So he's gonna open up some of the rooms for me, which is fantastic because I love just focusing on you guys, to be quite honest. All right, so let me get the code out for them and write it in Discord. Then I'm not forgetting about you guys. I'm gonna send that Discord link, update it in the description too, because I think some people were saying the same thing, like they couldn't utilize it. I was able to use it, but just to make things easy, I'm just gonna put out a new one just in case. So I'm gonna do Friday information. All right. 1, 3, and game. And I'm also going to update. Let's show you guys what I see here. This is who won the first match on top. You see that? And now for ZT in Game Zone 2, we do know that ZT won it. So I'm just going to add that. ZT win. And I really don't have anything fancy other than that, but I just wanted to let you know what it looks like so far. So Game Zone has won first match. ZT has won the second one. We got 3, 4, 5, and 6 coming through. I think it's going to be between Game Zone and ZT. I know that's not a big shot in the dark here, but the way both teams played so far and how well they did, I think it's going to be between them. Obviously, now with Game Zone 2 and Game Zone 1, if Game Zone 2 wins that, well, that will put everything in the mix. That would just create some chaos. So, but it is possible. It's not impossible. The other thing, I'm getting, oh, just hit my head on the mic. All right, let me start this one first, and then I'm gonna work on it because I want them to start. I want them to go. Yes, you guys, go ahead. And I'm gonna get that. I'm still getting that link. Don't worry, I'm doing that right now. I had the link actually in my last stream. I kind of updated my description, but I didn't update this one, if that makes sense. It really is, I work in mysterious ways. So, I'm going to post it in the chat right now. So that's the Discord link right there. And I'm going to edit this video, chat, and post it in there too.
Let's go.
So hopefully that'll work. If it doesn't, just let me know, okay? Hopefully that'll do. Hopefully it'll do. Cool. Cool beans. And we got kills on both sides. All right, again, this is Game Zone 1 and Game Zone 2. We saw Game Zone 1 win against Quack Fu in the very first match. And we saw Game Zone 2 lose against ZT in the second match. So this is match number 3. And they're going after each other already. So far, so good. Both sides getting some, at least one kill on each end. Jackie getting shot from YY. And now that he jumped out, nice hits from Jackie. I mean, nice hits from YY. Good try from Jackie, but certainly could not win out that one. So Team 1, Game Zone Team 1, is the team that already has a win. So that's the blue squad. The red squad's the one that has already lost a match. And it looks like Sharkboy might be having some trouble, difficulties technologically. Or he just likes the way the sky looks. And I don't think he's just admiring the graphics. I think he's in some sort of trouble. So Jackie's going to come out. And yes, you know, if you have issues on your game, you know, that's just the way it goes. I don't have any control over that. So we're not going to pause it or anything like that. We're not going to create new rooms. And, you know, that's just the way it runs. You know, this is something we saw against Naked Esports too, where our players are having having some difficulties, to say the least. And so, oh, nice headshot there from Jackie, but it looks like he's about to be brought down because his health was so low. That's why it's so important to work together with your team. And Sharkboy, hopefully he's back now. He looks like he's looking around, hoping to be back. And I think he is good to go. Sharkboy, we good? We good. I like how his helmet is kind of relatable to Sharkboy. I know it's more of a dinosaur helmet, I think, but yeah, it's the idea. Drop shot, but missing and trying to hide it out after. Whoom comes in with a 2-piece kill. Activision Blizzard was north of 300 million users playing across various franchises each month. That number surpasses the number of subscribers for both Netflix and Disney. Jesus Christ. Well, so for Netflix and Disney, right, they are something you pay for, and they're also two things that have existed for a very long time. So those are two things you have to think about when it comes to new subscribers. Because I think these are new subscribers, right? Or is it just in general? Oh, it's actually a general number. 300 million users play across the various franchises each month. Oh no, this is each month. Okay, each month. Right. So it's not like, I don't think it's the number of total subscribers, number of subscribers. Maybe it is, actually, it could be. But still, COD Mobile is a free to play, so like subscribing to this or to that game is, I mean, it's more likely. It's, what if Netflix was free to play? Would it have more subscribers? Maybe. Could be. it was free to watch movies, would more people join Netflix? I would say yes. I would have to be yes. YY getting some shots across that Shark Boy, and Jackie's brought down. Shark Boy needs to heal. He's backing away in order to do that. Waste some time, but unfortunately can't waste enough of it. As Team Game Zone 1 seems to be killing it right now. 20-6. No COD mobile stream today, says Chef. No, we do actually. We have one for Illuminati Gaming. That's at 10:30 though, 10:30 p.m. Eastern. So if you want to watch that, let's come by and we'll see you then. All right. That's gonna be a new one for me as well. It's a league event with Illuminati ranked as well. I believe it's ranked. I could be wrong about that, but a huge prize pool and the hundreds of dollars. So that's a big deal. And if you guys want to see it, recommend it. There is a good team to comp. You know, Illuminati Gaming, very good comp team. Teams, I should say. They have 2 of them, and they're going to be organizing. We have seen them organize in the past as well. I've actually done a stream for them, and they're starting up a new league. So that's the way that's going to work. Whom comes out with YY. So 25-9, a big difference as we're getting close to the halfway mark. Shark Boy brought down. Jackie getting brought down. I think there seems to be one end and one end only, and how this one's going to end up anyway. Shark Boy trying to come out, trying to peek and shoot, and he does get some good hits. Staying alive in this corner. Unfortunately, his teammate Jackie was not able to do the same, and he's trying to get some hits again, but he might be having to watch out for a third party. Well, technically his teammate coming around from his spawn, the other side spawn, and there he goes. Nice job from Shark Boy, killing him twice in a row actually. But YY just gets all of them. So still big lead. It's 19-point difference. It looks like Shark Boy trying to peek and does work out his magic right now. Jackie's getting the 2x scope. I like having a 2x scope on TDMs. I haven't seen it very much so far today. I think Jackie might be the first person that I'm seeing it from. Because one, if you want to shoot long range, right, you want a little bit of magnification going on, not too much, but a little bit, and 2x kind of does the trick there. Like just like that. And at the same time, if you're really close, then you're going to shoot from the hip, right? So you're not going to be using a scope. That's the way. That's my thought process. I like the 2x on this map. And TDM's in jet. Oh, nice continuation. Understanding the route Shark Boy might go. Pre-firing that corner, and his teammate YY gets a kill on Jackie. So 35-14. This seems to be getting cleaned up a bit, as we only need 5 more kills for Game Zone 1. And Jackie getting demolished on that side. Shark Boy comes out to play, but unfortunately gets wrapped up by Whoom again, who just kind of squeaked that kill in from the corner. So let's see here from Jackie. Jackie's gonna try to cut out. Yes, here he is. Good shots there, but unfortunately Whoom was there to get some damage on Jackie. Jackie is gonna try to battle it anyway, but dies out. So 39-15. Whoom with just a red dot of health. Does get that win at the end. So 22 kills for Whoom. YY with 18. 7 assists for Whoom and 11 assists for YY. Great KDs from both ends, obviously, as they won by, what is that? They won by 25 kills, which is pretty significant. Jackie, good job, 10 kills with 0.4 KD and 2 assists. Shark Boy, 5 kills with a 0.4 KD and 6 assists. So Shark Boy was there to help out Jackie. Unfortunately, they couldn't work well enough to take down Game Zone 1. So we're going to move on, so we don't get stuck. And then we have Shake getting the next room open, so I don't have to worry about that, which is great. Do you have prize pool again today? Yes, we have a $20 prize pool for first place, which if you are, this is like one of our earliest events that we have been doing. And a lot of these are based, I think this is this is definitely 4 teams, but we had like 6 teams in the past. I think we might have had as much as 8. So not a lot of teams competing. So if you really want to have a good chance of winning some cash, you got to beat against these players, right? So if you guys want to compete, again, the Discord link is in the chat now, and it's also in the description. So I just kind of updated it. See if it works. If it doesn't work, let me know. You know, how does one join this? Says easy. Again, join the Discord link. You can't sign up for this week, but next week we'll have another one, and we'll open up registration for it. It's something we're trying to build because there is a possible sponsor for the future. that wants to host this event with us and add the prize pool with it, and you know, all that kind of good stuff, hopefully in the hundreds of dollars. That's the idea. So if you want to help support that and kind of build that to that point, you know, we can definitely use your support, obviously. This event in particular is a max of 16 teams, so we kind of want to see how well we can organize an event like this, and how, you know, conveniently we can. If you guys are competing, by the way, make sure you're in the voice chat so you guys can join the room. I don't know if Shake has already talked to you already, but Shake's the one that opened this room. He's also known as Asian what's he going by, Asian Dream now? I don't know, he changes his name all the time. So anyway, it looks like we have ZT competing against Quack Fu. Let me update the this part here. This is the my official update center, I guess. But you can see there already some wins on the board from match number 1 and 2. We just got done with match number 3, and Game Zone won this one. So Game Zone win. So they've won 2 matches already, and they need to win 1 more in order to take the W. Their next match will be against ZT, who I believe also is in a very strong position to win the whole thing. So they have to win though. ZT has to win against Quack Fu right here in order to, I believe, to really keep up with Game Zone. Because I think if otherwise, then it's going to be between ZT and Game Zone fighting in the next match after this. Let me just show you. Rather than explain, I mean, why don't I just show you? So, right, it's going to be whoever has the most wins, all right? That's the idea, whoever has the most wins. So if Game Zone wins this one, if ZT wins this one, right, then it's even, right? 2 wins for Game Zone 1 and 2 wins for ZT. Then Game 5 is going to be huge, by the way, right? Game 5 is going to be huge because then that will be generally who wins the event. Because actually, Game 6 is between Quack Fu and Game Zone 2. And I believe if especially, by the way, if ZT loses this and Quack Fu wins it, if ZT wins this and Quack Fu loses, then that last game is pretty much just to see who's better between the two, right? That's to determine who's 3rd and who's 4th. All right, so that's how that works. Netflix has 182 million subscribers. Yeah, I think that makes sense. How much is it monthly for that? Let's do the math. How much would that be on a monthly basis for Netflix? Is it like $5 or is it like $10? I forgot what it is. But you can just do that times 182 subs, right? And you'll figure out how much they make in a month. Obviously that grows, or it could die out, you know, if Netflix gets bad rep or something and people stop paying for it. And you also have to consider that people just sometimes don't pay for it every month. Maybe they, you know, don't have the money or whatever. Or free one too, because, you know, Netflix might, I think, probably do like a free subscription for the beginning. I'm sure they have some sort of process like that. Sabuun gets a kill, 5-2 now in favor of ZT. So ZT again should, I think, needs to win this in order to keep up with Game Zone. Quack Fu wants to win this in order to have a chance, right? Quack Fu needs to win this in order to at least have a chance because they already lost a round. ZT needs to win this because they just want to keep up with Game Zone, who already has 2 wins, and this is, they only have 1 win. They've only had 1 game so far. Hope I was able to explain that well enough. Sometimes I can't, but I try. 7-4. So far, it's going in the direction that I prescribed or predicted. Was ZT expected to win this? Good job from Archangel, though, getting a nice kill, and now makes it a little bit more on an even keel. Cool, hip firing, getting hit though in the process, and strafing's not working. As Archangel comes in with a nice kill. Archangel needs to heal. He's trying to back up, but I don't think he can. He tries to drop shot, but Sabuun was ready. He actually took some hits on that drop shot, and I was gonna think maybe ZT was able to capitalize, but nope. Or was it Quash? Fool getting hit, but he was able to get the kill. Pushing forward is Fool. It's going all the way to the right, sees them all, and tries to fire. Good strafe action. Should win this. Yes, he does. It took a while, but there it is. Cutting around the side. He wants to heal, but half health. He still gets the job done. 11-8. That was a big endeavor from Fool. Because at that moment, it looked like Quack Fu was going to kind of break it even and then possibly get the lead. But no, Fool puts a stop to it. Sabuun gets a kill. 12-9 now. Archangel getting shot. He's trying to get angles, and luckily Quash comes out to kind of even that one. 12-10 now. Quack Fu's doing a fantastic job. It was Quack Fu that was putting up a really good fight against Game Zone. They lost, but they were only down by, I think, like 2 for a majority of the game. Maybe by 1, and I think a lot of times even. So right now, yes, ZT has their hands full. And I would not be surprised, even though I do think ZT will win this, I would not be surprised if Quack Fu takes a W as well. So far, they need to overcome these odds, but oh no, too many angles to watch out for. Sabuun took a hit, but still was able to survive. And so we'll see how that plays. Quash is rotating all the way to this side, and I think he just pre-fires that, knowing that he's from that angle. Unfortunately, though, for Quack Fu, they lost a player with that 1v2 as Quash couldn't really help out from his angle. And again, a lot of these games, especially in TDM duos, a lot of it relies on how well you can work together. All right, you can be separated on the map, but as long as you can coordinate your attacks on particular areas, if you can't do that, then you're pretty much done for. I don't care how good of an individual even as well, you really need to work together as a team, because typically if you have 2 players right in front of you and you don't have your teammate next to you, you could get 1, but you're not going to get 2 most of the time. I'd say like 95% of the time. Fool getting shot from the right side. Quash gets that kill. Sabuun on that left side. See if he's going to get pushed. He is getting pushed, but he's able to get the kill. 18-14 in favor of ZT. Quash needs to heal. He's trying to do that as he's getting pushed. Teammate behind him, so that can help out, and it does. Quash needs to heal again, but Sabuun does as well. But unfortunately, Sabuun stays alive with his red health. $10 says Royal Host. Okay, so 10 times 182. You have to consider the other stuff. So maybe break that down by, I don't know. It's 30 days. 30 days, free trial. But then you have to consider that. Disney has 73 million subscribers. So in order to really compare COD Mobile to these streaming venues, I would say you need to compare. We probably need to compare the amount of money. I would say that is a bigger deal. Like how much money do each app rake in? Right, that would be the more significant one. And honestly, I would think for COD Mobile probably makes a lot more money. I would have to imagine, to be quite honest, because Netflix is a set rate for like $10, but you know how many people put in so much money into like COD Mobile and PUBG Mobile? So much, because they want the skins. They just thrive on those. So yeah, I don't know. I honestly, I would imagine Activision makes more money on COD Mobile than Netflix does on their own streaming platform. But I could be wrong about that. I don't know. Ooh, Fool right there. And look at that Archangel right there to make sure that his teammate doesn't die. 23-21. How the tables are turning. And Sabuun, is he going to be knocked out? Yes, he will. Look at Archangel's health on that left side. He stayed alive just barely. 23-22, 3 minutes to go. Quatch couldn't win against a 1v1 against Fool, and Fool needs to heal. He's gonna go right in that corner and hope that his red bar goes up. Sabuun. And so he does heal. Fool backs up. I think he wants, he's gonna try to jump shot against Archangel. There he is on the right side. There you go. That's the teamwork we're looking for. 23-24. Sabuun gets some good hits on Archangel. He knows he's in trouble and he gets taken down. And look at that. Quash gets taken down as well. 26-23. Still close. It was as close as 1 just moments ago. But 3 is definitely a nail biter. Left side, Archangel. Sabuun missing the jump shot. And his teammate, I think, is still in the fight. Quash gets knocked out. Oh, Archangel trades. That was a necessary trade. If they didn't trade that, I think that might have been a GG possibly, as the momentum might have taken Game Zone for the sorry, not Game Zone, for ZT for the rest. Drop shot from Quash in a 1v2. He needs to take one. He can't, but Fool, there it is. So that's what I'm talking about. Good job from Archangel, making sure they keep a kill at least, but they need to do more than trade. This is something they need to focus on, is to work together, make them be in the 1v2 situation, if that makes sense, and then get the kills that way. Unfortunately, Quash just gets killed. Fool does not take any repercussions from it, breaking out the score to 3 again. Archangel still in this 1v1 battle with 1:30. They need to get things going. Shots from the side, good thing, but Sabawoon gets knocked out. Fool was able to steal one away from Archangel, and Quash is out. No, 4-point difference with 1:20 seconds. Oh, no, you can't do that. Going into 1v1. I know they need to be aggressive, but stay together as a unit. Shots on that side. Got one. 32-29. 3-point difference with 1 minute to go. There he is. Refiring it. Saw him peeking out. ZT just wants to stay away, but can't stay away. 32-30. 31-32. Oh, boy. All right. We got ourselves a ball game with 40 seconds left. It is a close one. ZT really needs to win this in order to keep up with Game Zone. And Quack Fu needs to win this. Oh, no, 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 no. In order to stay in it. And I think we're... Oh, no. 2 kills right in a row from ZT. It's 15 seconds to go. There's no way, and it's impossible. As you can see, full cutting around. And yeah, that's a GG. 35-31. Good try for Quack Fu. That was getting to the wire with 1 minute to go. It was just I think 1 point difference. And damn, that could have been so much more, but good try. Quack Fu, I mean, this is a team that, yes, has 2 losses in a row, but every single time they fought against the 2 juggernaut teams that we see so far with Game Zone, they were just right there. And obviously here with ZT, they were just right there as well, but they could not overcome that. So ZT, good job with 25 kills with 4 assists, 11 kills for Sabawoon with 14 assists, 18 kills for Archangel, and 3 assists for him. And then Quash coming in with 13 kills with 8 assists. So again, both teams did fantastic. Pretty similar numbers, if you ask me. This isn't really telling a story. What it's only telling me is that both teams did great. So there you go. We're moving on though. So overall, let me show you guys what it looks like as we're getting the next room started. I think Shake is probably in the next room. I imagine he is already, and he'll have to invite me. Pretty please, Shake, with a cherry on top. There we go. Perfect. Asian Dream. Yeah, he goes by different names sometimes. He has sometimes he likes to be called Dragon. Got Shake, Shaken. I would say Shake and Bake. Yeah, that was one at one time. Anyway, I'm gonna add the next one, as you can see here. All right, so this is now an edit for ZT. We might, I don't know if Shake is keeping up, but maybe we want to have game 6 and 5 switched. That would probably be best, because Quack Fu and Game Zone 2 are now out of the running, and game 5 with ZT and Game Zone, that's going to be, you know, whoever wins. So I don't know if he did that. I hope he did, to be quite honest. I'm not going to tell him how to do it. Let me just see. Maybe he wrote it in. Up again for game 5. Yes, he did. All right. He figured. Wait, no. See, I'm not talking managers anymore. At Shake. Let's see if I can tell him. Make game 6. Game. Make. Wait, let me tell him. Let's see if I can get it. Make Quack Fu and Game Zone 2. Quack Fu and Game 2. at this match. Maybe I'll actually talk to him. Well, it makes sense in my head. It makes sense, but it might be hard to like get players because they might be ready to whatever. Hey, Shake, you hear me? I don't know if he's. Oh, there you are. All right, so Game Zone and ZT are one of them are going to be. Oh my God, there's so much noise. Are going to be. That's all good. It's going to be the winners. One of them are. Game Zone 2 and Quack Fu, who are supposed to be Game 6, are gonna be fighting for 3rd place. So I think we should just have the switch Game 5 and Game 6, if that works. Unless maybe one team's not ready for some reason. You want to keep it as is? All right. Well, I mean, yeah, I guess we'll just have our preliminary down. All right, that's fine. Whatever works. So loud. All right, so all right, we're gonna keep it this way. So whoever wins this match will win the entirety of it all. And after this match, we're also going to have a, what do you call it? Like determining who comes in like 3rd and 4th place. There's a word for that, but I can't think of it. But there's ZT in match number 1, and so I'm just gonna delete my old message here just so it doesn't create any confusion. So there you have it. So GZYY is getting into the game, and yep, Whom is in the game too. So that all is Game Zone 1. All right. Sid Panda, what's up? Thank you for joining us. Says hi, bro. Hi to you. Welcome. Skeleton says, I want to join. In order to join this event, you have to register, right? We had these every single week. Prize pool is $20. So if you guys want to fight for a chance to get that, sign up for next week. How do you sign up? Go to our Discord, click on that link, claim the proper roles. I don't know if you're used to Discord. If you're not used to it, you haven't done it before, it's free. It's kind of like Twitter. You make your own account. You can join. You can follow certain things like Twitter, but it's more like joining a server. It's not that complicated. If you have any questions, you can DM me here on YouTube. You can actually message me on this video. You're like, how do I do this? And I will help you through the process. And stuff like that. So anyway, we got this match started. It is gonna be, this is the championship round pretty much. I mean, we got ZT, which already had two wins on the board. They're 2-0, and Game Zone, who happen to be 2-0 as well. So it is between these two squads. Good luck to them right now. Got Fool. It looks like they're trying to. So there's a few rules. You guys probably know if you've been watching for a moment now. There are a few rules. You can't be camping for longer than 5 seconds in one position, meaning you have to keep moving your feet. If you keep moving your feet, you're good. You're golden. Now, can you just move behind a certain position like this? Yes, you can do it that way, but you have to be heard, right? So that's the idea. So when people come close to you, they know you're there, and that gives you a little bit of a disadvantage saying where you are. Kind of makes sense. We don't want people camping, and at the same time, we really can't enforce anything else other than that. So that's the idea. What we can see is people, whether they move or not. Ooh, Sabawoon almost getting hit there. There's YY in front. So far, so good, though, for Game Zone, as they already have 3 kills on the board. Sabawoon needs to add a kill here, wants to add a kill with Fool. And right now, let's see what happens with YY coming around. There's Sabawoon cutting that corner. YY saw him. Shots on the corner, just giving him a little bit of a breeze with those bullets. Sabawoon coming out really well here. This is gonna be really bad. And nice job for Sabawoon, and he doesn't hold it. He doesn't hold that one thinking he should get the kill automatically. He knew he didn't get the shots off right, so he backs up, lets the rest of his team, which is just Full, do the rest of the work pretty much, and he does clean up a little bit too. So Good work from Fool and Sabu, getting 2 kills in a row with that one. Looks like on the left side, Fool's going to find YY, and they do get that kill, and they get Hua-Hoom, so 4 in a row, thanks to ZT. As Game Zone now has to figure out their next plan of action. Ooh, they do get Fool on that left side. Hua-Hoom should probably be a little cautious not to poke out too far until his teammate is back with him. Again, do not want to be stuck out there in a 1v2 scenario. Shots on the right side. Hua-Hoom got hit a bit, and he's going to start moving around away from that position he had in order to stay healthy. These two teams know how good each other are. And they're being very cautious about it. Bull cutting around to that left side. Sabuwoon, I think, is fighting against YY as well. It's really interesting. They're moving so much around their side of the map that they're actually separating in a lot of instances. Sabuwoon gets taken down, but look at that. Hua-Hoom gets brought down thanks to Fool in order to win that engagement because his teammate was already able to get a kill as well. So Fool has his teammate back with him. Trying to hit him on that corner. Might have gotten a shot off. Yes, he did get him once. And look at YY's position right there. This is a weird position for Fool right now. And it worked out, though. 8-5 in favor of ZT. Hua-Hoom can't seem to get a basket with Fool. But look at the shots there. And nicely done from his teammate there, Sabuwoon. 10-5. 10-5. Big outcome so far for ZT. Game Zone gonna be creeping over. They've got the middle too. They're trying to push in, but look at Fool with that pre-fire. And that stash, by the way, was really cool looking. But more about the pre-fire was certainly the highlight of that battle. 11-5. The lead is breaking through for ZT. There were times where Game Zone was winning, but that has been a while now. Coming out. There's Fool. But ZT being awfully cautious. They are ahead. So as long as they keep moving and get into position that they like, they'll do stuff like that. So remember, ZT had the middle, moved up to the middle. Game Zone was trying to move up to them. ZT backed up to a point where Game Zone kind of transitioning to a position, and ZT kind of took them out on their transition. So great idea. I haven't seen something like that happen in this event yet, but so far we're kind of getting that idea. Sabuwoon loves the middle spot. He's trying to hold that middle spot. Looks like Fool's wrapping all the way around to the right, and there's an enemy. Easy pickings as Hua-Hoom wasn't even looking. And I think they want to go aggressive on that next player, hoping to take him out before the teammate gets back from spawn, and Fool's starting to feel that hit. This is exactly what I was thinking he'd have to watch out for. Did he just dolphin dive? I think Hua-Hoom just dolphin dived off the platform. Nice. Good way for Fool to get away. Came right back into play. And it looks like they did get that kill. Fool has been really quick behind these crates, and his health was pretty low. It looks like it's getting back up and is 100% as he reloads, pre-firing that corner as he jumps into it. YY against Fool. Fool's badly healthy. Look at that. The drop shot works, but taken down right after. Thanks to Hua-Hoom. 18-7. As Hua-Hoom needs to heal. Sabuwoon right in that corner. Does he not see his head? Yes, they do. They see him right there in the corner. But they see Fool as well. That's being a bit of a scourge for them. And now the push out was going to work out, but his teammate did the job already. 8 kills for Game Zone, 18 for ZT, 3 minutes and 20 seconds as well. So I don't think we're gonna reach 40 kills, but oh, he died like a freaking mafia boss. You see how his body just twerked out? Jesus Christ. Sabuwoon, fantastic. Fool doing a fantastic job as well. You can see how much he's pushing right now. There's a kill on that left side. Hua-Hoom was able to get the kill in response, but too late to trades. You can't have trades if you're GZ at this point. Just does not work out, because if you constantly trade, then you're constantly going to be 10-point difference. So YY, again, GZ should try to stick together, try to pick them off one by one here and there, but eventually, you know, it won't work out that way. They need to be aggressive as well at this point. There's no holding back. They really need to afford some kills right now. And I know what they're trying to do. You know, they're trying to do the best they can with the time allotted. So I think, oh, good job. Wow, YY threading the needle. But look at Sabawoon getting some hits here on YY. And his time was there. Okay. Home trying to shoot across. 22 to 10. 12-point difference. 2 minutes and 14 seconds left. Yeah, GZ just needs to go all out in a berserker mode right now and hope to win that way. They can't afford to just stay put and try to peek every now and then. When they peek out, they're just going to have to hope that they'll be there when he pushes. And Whoom getting hit with that one was very, very unexpected. But that did come out to play. So, GZ did a fantastic job throughout this event, though. They've had 2 wins already and against some really good squads, too. You can see the movements from YY just hoping to find a hit. But this seems to be a GG already. Boom. Both of these teams have already won 2 matches. This is why this match was so important, because whoever won this would be the overall victors. The other 2 teams that are in this event have already had a loss, so they can no longer win the whole thing. Both teams, I think, are 0 and 2. Never mind, they're both 0 and 2. So yeah, they are. It's not possible. ZT, good shot there for Fool. And it looks like, again, Sabawoon and Fool, they did win the last week's event. They were going under a different name with C4. But now with ZT, it doesn't seem like the tag will change their skill, as they are constantly getting kills. 25 to 13. Let's see if he can get this one as well. Does get it with very little health. And they have double the score of Game Zone. His Royal Host says, we are having a big winter storm here in Billings, Montana. Up to 2 feet of snow and wind chilling down to negative 25 degrees. Jesus Christ. Is that the wind chill factor? Damn, man. Yeah, wind chill. Holy moly. Yeah, I would not want to be out there. Not at all. Hi, bro. Bro, can you give me some tips to reach 2K? Yeah. It's tips that everyone says, so I don't think I have any big news for you, but team victory. Oh, we got a victory there. So congratulations. I'll go in back to that, Panda, in just a sec. But ZT, congratulations. They do win the $20 prize pool. They have 27 kills. GZ coming in with 15 kills. They did fantastic. They have won 2 out of the 3 matches they had allotted. So certainly a good matchup between the 2. I hope they continue to play, because these are some really good squads. Excuse me. And if there's more squads that want to compete for next week and try to beat one of these teams for that $20 prize pool, come by. Again, Fool with 15 kills, 6 assists as well. Sabawoon with 12 with 3 assists. 9 kills for YY with 0 assists, and Whoom with 6 kills with 2 assists. It's hard to use assists as a factor to see how well they work together, because there's a lot of times where teams work together, like ZT right here, and this is not a lot of assists. So I would say it does indicate how well they can get into 2v1s, right? That's one thing, which is very important, and I think is the most important. So that might be a deciding factor in this one, even though assists, I wouldn't always use it. I think in this particular case, it's useful. So it seems like GZ just wasn't able to coordinate their attack to attack one at a time. A lot of times we did see them going to 1v1s around the map. There were a few times, even when ZT was separated, when one of them died, they were able to shoot across the map and get that one kill they needed against that player, making a trade. So every single time ZT traded, they were also able to converge on one other player to kind of add one up, right? So that's kind of the idea there. I was just about to X off because I knew that was gonna be a problem. So I got to restart this. Oh no, I don't. Ooh, hey, we're back. Let me just hit some buttons, because sometimes it won't keep it this way. I think we keep hitting some buttons here. I think we've hit enough. So we do have one more match though. I know we do have one more match. We do know who won the whole thing, but we had these matches already set up in a round robin, And now we have to determine who came in third and who came in fourth. We already know first and second. First going to ZT, second going to Game Zone. But now between Game Zone 2 and Quack Fu, we need to know who comes in third and who comes in fourth. Both teams have lost both of their games so far. So based on that, it would be hard to tell. But based on how well both teams did against the two winning teams so far, I would say Quack Fu has an advantage. They kept losing by single digits at multiple times. Was it even against the two juggernaut teams who came in first and second? So my vote is Quack Fu, but it's still to be determined. Okay, so I think Shake right now is getting both of those teams in, and then we'll see. Okay, then we will see. But going back to you, Panda, here's my advice, all right, for reaching 2K. Don't buy subs. Don't buy subs. It doesn't help at all. Like, there's no reason to do it. So don't ever feel like you need to do that. And also hurts you, because I think the algorithm will know and it'll mess you up. So don't do that. It's not about the subs. I'm telling you right now, it's not about subs. It's about watch time. That's what YouTube cares about, and that's what YouTube will use in order to determine whether to add more people to your stream, right? Yes, thank you. All right, so I got Shake. So what do you do? How do you do it? So for one thing, create a schedule. That's, I think, what everyone says. So create a schedule. If you can only do it once a week, make a schedule for once a week, right? Make a designated time on one day of the week that you will be streaming or doing content and posting content, and tell everyone in your community, whether it's through Discord or through Twitter or whatever, either creating that schedule and saying like, this is the time I'm streaming or whatever. This is even something I have a hard time doing because I'm doing a lot more streams and I don't know when I'm going to be streaming, to be quite honest, at times. I'm thinking about just posting out a whole thing where these are all the streams I have, and there's going to be sometimes I'm not going to be streaming, sometimes I will. But I think that might be counterintuitive because you might want to join in. You might have made I don't know. Anyway, if you do know you're doing a stream on a particular time, tell everybody that you're going to be doing it and post that like every week. Just say like, I'm going to be streaming this day. I hope to see you there. On different Discord servers, and make sure on Discord servers you're posting it to the right spot, because you don't just want to write that in general chat, right? General chat's not meant for promotion. There's going to be some channels that Discords give for promotion. Use those. That's what they're for. The other thing is create a cool thumbnail related to your stream. So if you're doing like a PUBGMobile challenge, let's say you're doing a challenge where, I don't know, you have a team and you're doing 4 corners challenge, or you don't have to do any particular challenge, but if you do a challenge, have the thumbnail artistically look like that. So if you do like 4 corners, you can have like a player on each side of the thumbnail and maybe converging to the middle, you know, something like that. You know, it doesn't have to be super crazy, but just make a thumbnail relatable to your stream. It should be bright colors. It should be simple to see. So you don't want to be so intricate where like the little designs and maybe have small wording down here. It's like, no, it's big, bold, simple, like just a blast to you, right? Like that's the idea. But yeah, schedule, thumbnail, a title, tags, obviously important, so the algorithm actually knows who you're looking for. It's really about consistency though, right? And a big part also is just the community. Like if you do stuff the community likes, right? If you do things outside the content side, so like even if, you know, unrelated to streaming, like if you do stuff for the community and they like you doing that stuff, they'll go and support you and they will watch. And each person that watches, I would say, helps bring in other people, right? The algorithm sees there's people watching. Oh, they must be there for a good reason. Must be good content. We're gonna send people over. All right? You always want to help that algorithm out. Do whatever you can. All right, GZ Jackie getting the shots on Quash, and there you go, 2-2. So again, Game Zone 2 versus Quack Fu. So right now it's 2-3 in favor of Quackfu, right? Yes, in favor of Quackfu. I do have Quackfu winning this event, winning this match, because they were doing so well. Oh, he's gonna get shot in the back. There we go. Because they were doing so well against the 2 other teams that were in this competition. They were really keeping up. There was a lot of close calls on both ZT and Game Zone 1, but they wound up losing anyway. So I do believe they had the upper hand, although it looking like it's going to be closer than anything. Game Zone had the lead for a moment. They've only lost it now, down 1. Jackie got hit and I think got knocked out. No, he's staying alive. There he goes. Now he's knocked out. And it looks like Quackfu was able to get that kill too. So 4-7 now. Lead is getting a little bit bigger. How do I find promotion YouTubers? That's not something that'll be used for either, to be quite honest. Like, you try, if you want like a YouTuber that promotes your stuff, is not going to be helpful unless he's directly related to your content. So if you're like a PUBG Mobile player, yes, if you have like a YouTube, like a friend that does YouTube content for PUBG Mobile, and he posts out saying like, hey, I want you to support my friend, that's awesome. Like, definitely, like, that's gonna be a big deal. But if he's not like your friend and he's just somebody who's getting paid in order to do that, it takes away the whole, what's the word I'm looking for? Not the honesty, because it's still honest. So it's just a transaction, but it takes away the, I'm lost for words. But the it's a very important word that I want to use too. But you kind of get the gist, like, it's more real. It's not the word I was looking for, but it's more real if you have it where like a friend does it and honestly wants to help you out and build up your subscribers, and he has maybe a lot of subscribers compared to something else. So if you show that you have great content, right? Let's say you are able to speak to people very well and all that, and you're able to get a good following, like maybe 10 people per a stream. Like, you get 10 people to watch at any given time. I think, and then you kind of show that to people, say like, hey, do you want to like play together, and you know, work with them playing together, help them out, boost their subs, right? They'll want to help boost your subs. And that's kind of how that works out. So, but I think that's a more difficult route as well. Like trying to find a YouTuber to help you out. The best way to do it is, again, through the community. Like, for one, promotion, right? Promote your stream on the promotional Discord sites. That's a big deal. It's a struggle though, because good shot from Jackie there. Because you're constantly posting your link and trying to make an impression on people. And you can't just post for the sake of posting, right? Because that looks unauthentic. That's the word I was looking for, by the way. Authentic. As a streamer, being authentic is huge, right? If you're being disingenuous, if you look fake, only if you're leaning into that stuff will work out. Meaning, like, you're making fun of being fake, and you're being fake to make fun of it. Like, that's the only way it works, in like a joking sense. But if you're legit trying to build out your stream by like being fake, and I know you're not trying, like no one else is trying, but I'm just saying. Jackie getting some shots on left, but Quash is right there, and 2-time scope doesn't work out. So now we see Quash here on the left corner. Oh, he's got 2v1 in front of him, but on the right side, Archangel were there to pick up the kills. 22-12 for Quash here, and the rest of Quackfu. GZ on that other end. Looks like Jackie's gonna come out to play with his teammate. Archangel on the right side gets the kill of whom and gets the second one, actually, I should say. Yes, he does. So 12-24. 2-1 difference. Yes, good job for Whoom, recognizing that corner. On top of him is the enemy. He shoots up, he shoots down, he gets the kill. staying alive just barely, but does get the kill. 14-24. And Jackie needs to heal. Jackie, stay away from death. Oh my god, he can't hear a thing. When you're in the red like this, you can barely hear anything around you. You just hear the heartbeat. And it looks like things are going pretty well now for GC, as they keep getting more and more kills. 17-24, single digits now. I think it was as big as 12. Yes, it was 12-24 at one point. And they just got 5 in a row. Jesus Christ. Quash trying to drop shop, and now that's another one on the board. 6-point run. A 6-point run. On top, Jackie. That was a good try, though. Quash trying to take him out before he can take out his teammate. This wasn't fast enough. Good pre-fire. Look at that. That was an excellent pre-fire. Quash gets the kill. Jackie getting a headshot there from the top of the crate. And that kind of nulls what an amazing shot that was before. Oh, no. He's coming around. Jump shot from Archangel. That seemed to have worked. 20-27. CJ, right, is about views and making good content. Exactly, right? If you make good content, the algorithm will work for you, because when you create good content, more people will stay to watch, right? And the more people that stay to watch, the algorithm will know to bring more people in. That's all. You're really just leaning into that algorithm, right? You're trying to make that work for you. Ooh, whom gets taken down. But how do you make the algorithm work for you in the beginning, right? When you have nobody on, like, the algorithm's not going to help you. Well, if you bring people in on your own, from your own community, right? And they come in because they want to watch you, they're going to stay around and watch. And that's how that works, right? Then the algorithm sees that so many people came to watch, and then you kind of build that one out farther and farther. There is something to say about subscriber level, because I think the algorithm does take that in consideration, right? If you have 1 million subscribers and you start streaming, you probably will get initiated with more people to watch, because it's saying, oh, you must have done something way before. You must have done something really good to get 1 million in the first place. But I think that's only when you're like that level. I think that's when you're at that level. Ooh, that's a close call. Nice job from Archangel, but he dies right on the other side. 24-34, 10-point difference now. So they kind of broke out the lead again. The stick to stream schedule. Yes, definitely stick to the stream schedule.
You're losing
it's so easy for me because I host events, and those events are on certain times. I think for me, what I need to do better, that's something I have a hard time doing, is one, promoting myself on Discord. Again, I believe that's the best way to do it, and I am not great at that. I love streaming. I love hosting. I love doing that work. I hate trying to promote myself. I just hate doing it, but it's necessary. It's absolutely necessary. It's probably better than, to be honest, than putting, especially early, putting out good content, right? I would say in the very beginning, really doesn't matter what content is, because you're trying to figure out whether things work or not. Ooh, pan. Okay. You're trying to figure out whether things work or not. It's 30 seconds left. 38-28. Whom gets a kill, gets another one. 29-38. It is, I think, nearly impossible. I don't think there's a possibility for the other team to win, but they can try to break out this score a little bit more. Trying to hit Quash, who's trying to run around like a madman here. Yeah, look at that. Whom gets the pan kill? 31-38. We'll let this slide. All right, we'll let this slide. You're only supposed to use an M4. Takes out a pistol. Yeah, you know the pistol gives you a big advantage in this game.
Red team victory.
Good job, guys. Good job. Both teams did very well. Obviously, game zone, you guys came in last place, 4th out of 4. But honestly, there was a lot of good stuff coming out of you guys with this one. 20 kills though for whom here, 4 assists. Jackie with 12 and 9 assists. Archangel with 24 kills with 8 assists, and Quash coming in with 15 kills with 8 assists. All right, that takes care of that. Yeah, that's a huge kill count for whom right there. But Archangel with 24. I think the assists was a big factor. Jackie trying his best in order to help out whom here, and also put up double digits. So, you know, it's a little bit of both. But the KD for Archangel and Quash working together, pretty similar stats, is pretty much what did the rest. Promo says Royal Host. Yeah, They should have stuck with the C4 tag. I don't know. C4 is always what they've been C4 for a while. So ZT, I don't know if it stands for anything, but ZT is new as far as last week, I believe, when they changed it. But there you go. We already know who our winners were, and now we know who our third and fourth places. So let me break it out actually on Discord so you guys can see it. This right here. All right, so let me edit this again. So, oh, I didn't write this one in. So we have ZT1, right? Yes, ZT. Right? Am I wrong? I'm not wrong here, right? ZT1. Okay. Yes, I'm almost. Sometimes I can be very forgetful, so I don't want to forget. But on the last game, Quack Fu won. So Quack Fu. Oh, I walk Quack. Quack Fu. And I gotta win. All right, so we just kind of add these up, right? Game Zone winning one match. We'll just go through Game Zone first. So Game Zone winning game 1, Game Zone winning game 3. They got the 2 wins out of the 6 total matches. Not that they were part of 6, but 6 total matches. We have Quack Fu, who was able to get a win on game 6, on the last one we just saw. So congratulations to them. They get 3rd place. Game Zone gets 2nd place. But ZT coming in strong with 3 total kills out of 3 total wins out of all 3 of their matches that they played. Out of the 6 total matches that were played in general, they get 1st place. They win the $20 prize pool. They won last time too. They won last week. So they're just trying to keep themselves on top. They're king of the hill and no one broke them down. So good job for ZT. Again, prize pool will be sent to them. It's cash, so it's not anything like a gift card or anything like that. It's cash. So they'll take that and hold it and use that to spend on whatever they want. So, all right. I guess I'll just write that down here. There was a final round if needed. So in case like maybe a team had 2 wins out of the 3 matches they played, which is possible. I think it would have been possible. Pretty sure it could have been possible, but it didn't happen. So I'm gonna edit this again. Oh, we already have it. We have editing. Yes. So no final round, but I'll just write champion. Champion. Is it champions because it's a team, or champion because it's one team? I don't know. Anyway, ZT. This is very short here. Oh god, I can't see because my camera's right here. Let's shift the camera. And I'm just being a little bit the top here. So there we go. And I like things to be very cool looking. All right, save. Cool. I think that works, right? Everything looks good. Yeah, no, it looks pretty good. Oh yeah. Well, one thing. I'm still, I like things that look just right. Okay. Gotta add these dots. I appreciate everyone watching. If you guys did enjoy, make sure to leave a like. Make sure to subscribe if you haven't already. That's about it though. Appreciate it. We're trying to build out this event again for multiple reasons. One, because we wanted to keep doing some PUBG Mobile events, and we're trying to change up the idea. 2, I like doing, for me personally, I like being able to stream to you guys live in real time. So I can talk to you guys in real time. If you guys have questions, hopefully I can respond to you right away. Good stuff like that. I like doing that. But also 3, we are trying to build out a multiplayer event with a sponsor that wants to infuse us with more prize money for that event. So we're saying if this is something we want to do with them, if this is something that will gain some traction. So far, it's been honestly okay. It's been okay. We've had, I think, as much as 6, possibly 8 teams. I think 8 teams actually, which is good. But right now we have 4 teams, so hard to say whether we're gonna keep doing it this way. I think we're gonna keep trying to see if it'll work. But so far the trend hasn't been great. So again, if you want to compete next week, we're gonna have it next week. Sign up your squad. And hopefully we'll have more people for that. And if we do, and we can keep building it out, we can have we can work with our sponsor in order to build out a prize pool for it. So again, hope you guys see you there. The description has the Discord link to sign up your squad for next week. We'll open up signups like right now. I'm just gonna, whenever I'm done streaming, I'll open it up. But you have to be a part of the Discord first. That's automatic. So make sure you are. Make sure you claim the PUBG Mobile role for that event. And if you have like any questions at all, you have no idea how it works, you get to the Discord and you're like, I don't know, I'm so stuck, you can DM me. All right, there's a spot where you can just write to me directly. You can also write in the general chat and say, I have no idea what I'm doing, how do I sign up for this event? That's a perfectly reasonable question. So hopefully I can help you, because we just want to get more people involved. All right, later guys, enjoy the rest of your night. See ya. Bye. I'll bring you over here later.
I was walking through the desert, searching for the truth. Left everything behind me, went to came out for you. Walking through the daylight and sleep under the moon. Why is every single sighting a mirage just seems to move? You're 1,000 miles away, but if you come while I'm away, stay tonight, stay tonight. You're 1,000 miles away, but if you come while I'm away, stay tonight, stay tonight, yeah, stay tonight. If you come while I'm away, yeah, stay tonight, stay tonight, stay tonight. Went swimming in the ocean, don't know which one it was. I was diving to the bottom, searching for your love. I heard it was a treasure no one has ever seen. You hide inside a locket, buried in the sand beneath. You're 1,000 miles away, but if you come while I'm away, stay tonight, stay tonight. You're 1,000 miles away, but if you come while I'm away, stay tonight, stay tonight, yeah, stay tonight. If you come while I'm away, yeah, stay tonight, stay tonight.